Epidemic Sound or Artlist? If you're a video creator, then you probably asked this question at least once. And honestly, I understand why. Because music is not just about background anymore. Music can make your video feel very premium, cinematic, emotional, or energetic. But the wrong music can completely ruin a good video edit. And there is another thing my creator ignores, which is licensing. Choosing the wrong platform is one problem, but choosing the wrong plan can create copyright claims later, especially if you work with clients or manage multiple channels. So in this video, I'll compare Epidemic Sound and Artlist based on my personal experience after using the both platforms for almost 4 years. And just to be very clear, this video not sponsored by any means. I use Epidemic Sound Pro plan and Artlist Max plan. Both plans allow me to use the music for my own channel and my client projects, and honestly I never had any major licensing issue from either platform. But yes, I'll put my affiliate link in the description below. If you want to try them, you can get a free trial. You can check those links because it helps support the channel, but this video is based on my real experience. First, let's talk about the biggest difference in 2026. Epidemic Sound still feels like a music platform to me. When I go to Epidemic Sound, my goal is very simple. I need music for my videos. Maybe a clean tech review track, maybe cinematic background or emotional piano, travel music, suspense sounds, or some whooshes and rises for the transitions. And for this type of work, Epidemic Sound is very strong. They have over 50,000 music tracks, so whether you need something for tutorials, product review, travel video, cinematic sequence, vlogs, or short form content, you get a lot of options. But trust me, quality alone is not the main thing. For me, the bigger advantage is how quickly I can find the right music track. The search is very fast, the categories are useful. You can search by mood, genre, vocals, instrument, tempo, and energy. And I have also found their find similar track feature works better than Artlist, at least for my workflow. Another useful thing is reference track search. If you like a vibe of a song, you can use as a reference, and Epidemic Sound can help you find similar music from their library. This matters because when I'm editing, I don't want to spend a lot of hours searching for music. I want to find the right music track quickly and continue the editing. Now Artlist is different. Artlist has also been around for a long time and many creators still use it as their go-to music platform. And I understand why. Artlist has quality music, and over the years they have added a lot of new features. Compared to the older Artlist, the Artlist platform now has way more options: music, sound effects, stock footages, video templates, LUTs, plugins, AI tools, and more. But here is the thing, sometimes when I land on their website, it feels a little confusing. Am I like, wait, where did I land? Am I here for music? Am I here for stock footages? Am I here for AI generated content? Because now the AI generation tools feels like a big focus on their homepage. And honestly, this is happening everywhere. Every company is trying to add AI into their business somehow. Some of it makes sense and some of it feels a little forced. So Epidemic feels more focused on improving the audio workflow. Artlist feels more like a bigger creative toolkit. That is the main difference. Now let's talk about the music quality. Music quality is subjective. My taste and your taste may not be the same. So the best way to judge any music platform is to try the free trial, listen to the track and see what fits your content. One thing I should mention that Artlist does not offer a traditional time-limited free trial that converts into a paid subscription. Instead, you can create a free account to test the platform with a limited number of complimentary AI generations and watermarked asset previews before committing to a paid plan. On the other hand, Epidemic Sound has a free trial, so you can just sign up and use their free trial to test the platform. But for my experience, both platforms have quality music. This is not like one is good and the other one is very bad. Both are very good. But for my taste and for the types of video I make, I usually find better music faster on Epidemic Sound. For YouTube tutorials, product review, tech content, reels, shorts, and talking head videos, Epidemic feels much easier to me. The music is clean, modern, and the most important thing is it does not fight with the voice. For talking head videos, it is very important. The music should support the video, not overpower your voice. Artlist also has good music, and one thing I like is that they also have useful discovery feature. For example, Artlist has a feature where you can find music based on the trending songs from the platform like YouTube, Spotify or TikTok. You can select a country, see what is trending, and then Artlist suggests the music with the similar feels, sounds, genre or tempo. That is actually a smart idea because sometimes you don't know exactly what to search for, but you know what type of sound you want. Artlist also has a highlight style preview feature where the song can start from an important part like the chorus or strong vocal section instead of starting from a slow intro. Personally, I usually want to hear the music from the beginning because that is how I edit my videos. But I still think the highlight feature is useful if you want to quickly understand the energy of the track. So for music discovery, both platforms have their useful tool. But for my workflow, I find the music faster on Epidemic Sound. Now let's talk about the stems, versions, sound effects and workflow. Epidemic gives you stems for tracks. That means you can download different part of the music separately like vocals, drums, bass or instrument. So if you like a track but the vocal is distracting, you can use the instrumental or remove certain part of that music. This is exactly useful when you are editing voiceover videos. Epidemic also has versions and adapt style tools. If the music is too long or too short, you can make it fit your edit better instead of manually cutting and looping the track. That is a huge time saver. Artlist also has song versions. For example, you may find a track with vocals, but there may also be an instrumental version grouped with it. That is very useful because many videos has someone talking and you may not want the vocal fighting with the voice. And the Artlist also provides stems for some tracks. You can download individual stems and create your own mix. Maybe you only want the drums in the background, maybe you want to remove the vocals, maybe you want to build your own extended version. That gives you so much flexibility with the songs. So this is not only Epidemic advantage, Artlist also has strong music flexibility with song versions and stems. Now for sound effect, both platforms have SFX libraries, but Epidemic feels faster for quick editing. If I need a whoosh, riser, click, camera shutter, ambience, typing sound or UI sound, I can usually find something very quickly. Epidemic also has a huge sound effect library and their assistant feature make it easier to search. Instead of typing one keywords and hoping for the best, you can describe what you need. For an example, I need a short text sound when the text appear on the screen. Then you can refine it again like make it shorter or make it more futuristic. That is much more useful than the traditional search. Now to be very fair, Artlist Max is useful in a different way. I use Artlist Max because it gives me more than the music. It includes music, sound effects, stock footages, video templates, LUTs, plugins, AI tools and other creative assets. So when I'm working on a client project or a commercial style video, sometimes I don't need only a music track. I may need a stock footage, I may need a video templates, I may need a LUTs, or I may need an extra asset to finish the project faster with some AI generative tools. For that type of workflow, Artlist Max is very useful, but solely for music discovery and audio workflow, Epidemic feels stronger to me. Another important thing is plugin. Both Epidemic Sound and Artlist have plugins for mainstream video editing software like Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve. This is a big workflow advantage because you can search, preview and test the track directly inside your video editing software. Epidemic also has a mobile app which is useful if you want to browse music when you are away from your computer. Now let's talk about the AI. This is where the two platforms feels very different. Artlist is using AI to generate new things, AI video, AI image, AI voiceover and AI music. So if your workflow includes thumbnail, concept, visual, ads, storyboards, AI voiceover or fast social media production, Artlist becomes more interesting. But again, it depends on your workflow. I personally have not used all of the Artlist AI tools deeply enough to say they are amazing or not. So I don't want to overpromise anything to you. The only thing I will say is this: if you are buying Artlist mainly for AI, check the credit system carefully. AI tools usually work with credits, so don't just look at the feature list. Check how many credits you get, how much one generation costs, and whether that is enough for your workflow. On the other hand, Epidemic is taking a different route. They are not trying to become a fully AI video generator. They are using the AI to improve the audio workflow. And honestly, I really like this direction because Epidemic knows what their main product is and who are their customer. Now let's talk about the licensing. For my personal use, Epidemic Sound Pro and Artlist Max cover my needs. I use them for my own channels and my client project, and I never had any major licensing issue. But still, you should check the plan properly. To avoid the copyright claims, do 3 things. First, connect your social media accounts to the platform if required. Secondly, use the correct plan for your use case. And if you only make videos for your own channel, a creator plan may be enough. But if you work with clients, or if you have multiple social media channels, create digital ads, or publish business content, use a plan that clearly covers those things. Third, if the platform has clearing system, use it properly. For client videos, make sure the video link or project is cleared under your license. Now let's talk about the pricing. Epidemic Sound has individual plans and business plans. For individual creator, there is Creator, Pro and Pro Plus. Creator is for solo creator with 1 channel per platform, but the creator plan does not cover the business and the client work. So if you edit client videos, make commercial content or create digital ads, Pro makes more sense. Pro covers more professional use case, including client work and multiple channels per platform. That is why I use the Pro plan. Pro Plus and business plans are more for bigger creators, teams, brands, agencies, companies, external events, apps, games, OTT, TV, or larger commercial workflow. Now, Artlist has different direction. They have a music and SFX plan if you mainly need music and sound effects, but I use Artlist Max. Artlist Max gives me more than music. It includes music, sound effects, stock footages, video templates, LUTs, plugins, and AI tools. For me, Artlist Max is useful when I need more creative asset in one place. They also have AI suite plans like AI Starter, AI Creator, AI Professional, and Custom Business. Those are mainly focused on AI generation credits. So here is my final verdict. Both platforms are very good. I use them both and I never had any major licensing issue with either of the platform, but they are useful for different reasons. For music, especially fast music discovery, I personally prefer Epidemic Sound. I can find better music faster for the types of video I make. I also like that Epidemic gives me stems, version, reference search, assistant, plugin, and a workflow that is clearly designed around audio. Artlist also has good music, song, version, stems, and useful discovery feature like the trending song matching and highlight preview. But for me, Artlist Max gives me more value as a bigger creative asset library because it includes stock footages, video templates, LUTs, plugins, sound effect, AI tools, and other assets. So my simple answer is, if you just need music and if you need better music faster, go with Epidemic Sound. If you need a full creative toolkit, go with Artlist Max. For my workflow, I still use both. So which one do you prefer, Epidemic Sound or Artlist? Let me know in the comment section below. This is James Prince signing off. Take care and goodbye.